All right, coming back in 3, 2. It is now time for everybody's new favorite show. It's Let's Get Retorted. All right. It's now time for everyone's new favorite show, Let's Get Retorted, a part of the Working Perspectives Podcast Network. What it is that we're going to be reading comments on our YouTube channel and all across our social media. And these comments we will respond to in kind. Super excited to get into this.
So while Matthew slaughters your names.
Right.
My favorite part. Let's go.
So first is first, we got some new retorts. So the first new retort is Morty's 6305. So it's at Morty's 6305. That's Morty, MORDYS 6305. 5 subscribers, no videos. Right?
Fair enough.
Right, very good. And he has 2 comments, both coming off one of the short clips we released today, the Volkswagen messed up big time clip J-Dub put out when he talked about like Volkswagen.
Who knows nothing about cars, but keep going.
Right, correct. But he talked about how Volkswagen just messed up and has 300,000 dead cars sitting around.
It's not true, but go ahead.
The first comment says from Morty 6305 says, nice. I don't know you can convert them to Cadillacs. And then the second one says, ironic since your vocabulary has VW vibe.
Yeah, I agree. Yo, this guy's the man. The way J-Dub talks, he would be in a Volkswagen. I'm not going to go any further. Just Morty. I don't really mess with people that hard except for Miss Metal and Vermont Mom. This is my guy. He felt the same way I felt. Shout out this guy.
Yo, he Morty, definitely gave J-Dub the heat on that last one.
And I agree, dog. You don't know how to change your own oil. Don't do stories on cars when you don't even know how to drive a car. Stop. Come on, man.
All right. Next comment comes off the same clip. It's from Daniel Roach. Daniel Roach, he has 1 subscriber, no videos, and he says, catalytic, comma, that's the word you want, right? Because he called it a Cadillac.
Because he called it a Cadillac.
Wait, I didn't watch it. He called it a Cadillac converter.
Yeah. So then the next comment comes from Jerome Smith 2486. Next comment from Jerome Smith. Jeremy. Sorry. Next comment comes from Jeremy Smith 2486. Jeremy
my favorite part is you reading the names. This is my favorite part.
Yeah, Jeremy Smith 2486 says he says I had to listen. Same clip. Volkswagen messed up big time. He says I had to listen a few times. ... He said Cadillac converter. LOL.
God.
So, just in full transparency,
it's just burning J-Dub.
This guy is the most feminine male you'll meet. So he knows nothing about male stuff.
Dang, he is.
Shout out J-Dub.
He's just getting raked over the coals, dude.
Shout out J-Dub. I love my little sister.
Yeah. So next comment comes from JSEDA41. So JSEDA41. JSEDA41, aka Johnny Boy, 3 subscribers, no videos. His comment comes off of Liam's short form clip. The Chicago news crew gets robbed while reporting on robberies.
Ridiculous. Yeah, so
ridiculous. So he put, this is what JSEDA41 says. He says, robberies, ? Chicago, ? 0 arrests, ? Robberies are quietly classified as respirations. Democrat-run city. Nuff said! ! Damn.
I got a quick question. If we play this back, Liam, did you hear the same thing I heard? Did he say respirations and not reparations?
Yeah, fuck. I just J-dubbed the shit out of that.
Did you just go full J-dub? I heard it. I was like, you didn't say respirations. Hell yeah.
It says robberies are quietly classified as, in quotes, reparations. Democrat-run city. Nuff said. Okay. God damn.
He's right on, but your the way you said it was so much better.
So, dude, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the people doing all these armed robberies aren't following politics too closely.
Yeah, 100%. They don't know what a Democrat or a Republican
they're
is,
not
dog.
worried about all
when you're
that,
at bottom of the barrel, no one gives a fuck. Oh,
They just want what you got.
I'm just gonna go down the line on some of these, right?
Okay.
So,
let us know how many before we jump in. Give us a count.
Well, no, I got no. I'm saying like I'm gonna go in like I guess chronological order.
Okay.
Okay. So the next one comes from the head retort herself, everybody's favorite
the
retort,
best,
the one and only Vermont mom.
Shout out!
It's a comment on the Ivy Maddox episode that we aired on Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
I really enjoyed that episode. She's a lot of fun. Didn't hold anything back. Really let it all out there. Vermont Mom says, "The more you know!" Exclamation point, smiley face emoji. Another great episode. Matt and Jamie! Exclamation point. Love you, Vermont Mom. You're the best.
Shout out the pegging princess who came to get an oil change, and I left that on her oil change sticker. I put the princess of pegging. And she didn't realize it for like a week and a half, and then sent me a text message cracking up and was like, "You asshole."
Oh man, that's funny.
Shout out Jamie.
Yeah. Next question or next comment comes from Chuck275. Chuck275. He commented on the Adrena Winters Queen of Spades Part 1.
Fantastic.
One of our most viewed long form clips. It got like 4,000 views or something, like 3,000 views. Really good clip. He just says, "I still don't get the jokes," crying face emoji, but nevertheless, great interview, and Adrena is fantastic. Absolutely couldn't agree more. Thank you, Chuck275.
Hell yeah, Chuck. Shout out,
thanks, Chuck.
Yeah. Next comment comes from our girl, the one and only Miss Metal, one of the top retorts, Alloy1100, aka
Let's go.
Matthews. Love Sue Matthews. She was awesome for being on the show last week.
Such a good person.
She was so great.
Yep.
Total blast. But she leaves. This comes on the shorts clip. 5 Florida women clogged restaurant toilet.
You pieces of shit. Not being rhetorical about it, but you pieces of shit.
She says, "Oh no, period. At least it wasn't clogged with a steamer." Dot.
Could you imagine? No, she ain't wrong.
Oh, that was so funny. At least it wasn't clogged with a steamer.
Goddamn wankers.
You bogan.
Yeah, bogan. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh man, that's too funny.
I'm still intrigued that not to birdwalk this, but I'm still so intrigued by the animal that shits cubes.
Oh yeah, the wombat, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, next question coming back from our head retort, Vermont Mom.
Let's go.
This is the short form clip or the shortened clip. The Japanese man refuses to speak to wife for 20 years. Dude,
I love that one.
Dude, legend.
Legend.
And he says it comes from that. It was a clip that we cut out from last week's Pop-In. It says, "I am sorry, comma, but my question here is, comma, does that mean they were not intimate for the 2+ decades? Question mark. Sorry, but that would be a horrible 2+ decades. I also want to know what she did for him not to talk to her in that long. I could not stay for 2+ decades, not even for my children." Damn. I would love if he was still banging her without having to talk to her. That's a legend.
I was gonna say, I'm not trying to speak out of turn because this is Mrs. America to us, but I'm pretty sure he's still piping her down. He don't gotta talk to you to pipe you down. He might still be laying that little Asian wood down. You know what I
mean? Oh man.
I hope so.
I hope so. All
right, nice. Let's keep it moving then.
If not, his one forearm is so much more jacked than the other.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. How about it? Next one. It comes off the same short form clip. Japanese man refuses to speak to wife for 20 years. From our good old friend Sue Matthews, Miss Metal, Alloy1100.
Let's go.
She says, "He's a bogan, ... There
it is. There it is.
Face emoji.
I'm still confused by that. I still need like more clarification to like relate it to us. I'm still not sure what a bogan is.
Probably just like a jabroni or a noodle or a.
You think that's what it is?
Tunat or
a sissy. Chuchulaminga.
So I actually looked this up before. A bogan
Hell yeah,
means
scream!
It means you're like unsophisticated, like uncultured.
Hell yeah.
Like you're,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Like you're a caveman. You're like
Yep. Definitely fits Chuchulamingia.
low social status, unsophisticated,
Hell yeah.
uncouth.
Oh man.
Shout out.
Then another one from Miss Metal.
Did that just describe me? I'm confused. Anyway, keep going.
More than likely.
Definitely me.
Another one from Miss Metal, Sue Matthews, Alloy 1100. Comes off the Chicago Thugs rob news crew while reporting on robberies. It says, just wondered if this was on the full moon? Question mark.
Doesn't matter in Chirac. Don't matter in Chirac.
Just like politics, I don't think they follow the lunar calendar either.
100%. 100%. They do.
That'd be hilarious if they're like, look, we were gonna rob you guys tonight.
Let's get ready.
My lunar calendar's a little off.
I'm sorry. It's my month. I'm a Leo. We're not doing this.
Yeah, they're all into astrology.
Now we got another banger right here. This is actually pretty funny because it's two new retorts going at each other.
Let's go.
So this comes off the Florida women caused $10,000 plumbing bill after clogging restaurant toilet. Short form clip, the 5-minute clip. The first one is from Donna Fletcher. 5843. Donna Fletcher 5843. No subscribers, no videos. And they say clogging toilets, that's a Trump move.
Oh boy.
What?
Right?
What's that got to do with I'm so confused.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Yeah.
It doesn't. You are
It's basically like saying, what day of the month is it when I rob you and your news crew? Right. Same thing.
Yeah.
Right. And then the next comment comes from Chris Anthony 7552. Chris Anthony 7552. 6 videos and 6 subscribers and 4 videos.
Let's go.
Chris Anthony says, and I absolutely love this. He says, wow, comma, are you the clever one? Hold on, let me start again. So he says, wow, comma, are you the clever one? Not.
Oh, wow. Gave her the not.
Gave her the and for those of you that aren't I don't know 100 years old like us, that came hard when you were younger. Shout out Chris Anthony. That's a 1991. I just shut it down.
Oh, dude, it would have been almost. I mean, if he would have said "psych," it would have been even better.
Dog, I had a neon Hulk Hogan shirt on and like shorts that literally went to my ankles when I yelled "not" at people back in the 1991.
Yeah,
nice.
So okay,
shout out him.
We got a couple more and then we're done. So the next gun comes off of it's the same video. It's the Florida women caused $10,000 plumbing bill after
this one had all the comments.
Yeah. This one hit pretty good.
Hell yes, it was fantastic.
Yeah,
it was fantastic.
Great story. So okay,
agreed.
This one comes from Holly Moore. 5 subscribers and no videos.
Let's go,
Holly Moore. Why doesn't it show me? Oh, that's strange. Holly Moore. It says their pics should be used as a do not enter sign at other bars. I'm sure they went home and either didn't mention to their mom or dad or did and threw the others under the bus because trust none of them have that kind of money lying around.
I'm going to go ahead and say that Holly is works at a restaurant and had this happen before and is not happy about what just happened. She might have had to clean this up before.
Oh, dude, everyone has had the worst night of working their whole life working at a restaurant.
When you're in that industry. Yes.
Yeah. So, okay, we got 3 comments left, 2 of them from the head retort. First one comes off of the so she's kind of responding to the Holly Moore comment, and they both come off the Florida women caused $10,000 plumbing bill after clogging restaurant toilet. First one for Vermont Mom says, I mean, comma, I would hold a stall for a friend, but she is not sitting on my fucking lap when I'm using the toilet. How and why do girls do that? Seriously asking. And then the second comment says that I love that you put their pictures on the thumbnail. Sorry, but those are not ladies. They are nasty. Straight nasty. Shout out, B-Mom.
Wait,
She
so I
ain't
didn't even know
wrong.
that was a thing. They'll sit
Either
on
did
each
I.
other's laps to like
Liam,
double up on the.
Liam, I'm so with you. I couldn't believe that just was said. I didn't know. Now I'm so more intrigued by the bathroom activities of females when 7 of them go in together. I don't
Yeah,
know.
my
They
mind is
stack them
like
high.
it's spinning
Dog,
right
it's.
now.
I agree so much. What the hell did we just learn?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, okay. So here we go.
Shout out lap sitting.
All right. So last comment is coming off the Jenna Star episode 275.
Awesome episode.
Yeah. Available now on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working for Sex Podcast. Really love this episode. It's
Cool
from
chick, man. Cool chick.
Oh yeah, she was awesome. It's from Buena Swat. It says, I want to see this interview, but not speaking English would be a success if there was a sub in Spanish. Crying face emoji.
Yes!
I'm from the Dominican Republic. Heart.
Yes.
Face.
I'm sorry.
And I just said, let me see. I said, let me see what I can do. And he put no problem, blessings, and then this thing and this thing.
Dog,
So,
I'm getting on Babbel tonight. I'll figure it out. I'm our Spanish in between translator. Let me do this in my life. I know enough curse words and things to say nice to women in Spanish. Let me be the I can do this, Matt. I can do it.
So I think there is a way they can at least get like, can they get the like the captions in Spanish so he can see what they're saying?
honestly, I would love to be able to do that. So,
a bull or chick. I didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a bull, right, Matt?
I think so, but I'm not like.
If so,
I
take all that back. I take all that back.
I can't be entirely sure.
Dog, go chase a bull with a fucking flag. I didn't mean that. That was my.
But no, but like, so you guys obviously everyone knows who Mr. Beast is, right?
Of course.
So Mr. Beast not only has the #1 English-speaking YouTube channel in the world, he has the #1 Spanish-speaking YouTube channel in the world because all he did was he took his videos and he had them professionally done by Spanish actors, and they dubbed over all their voice in Spanish. He did it in Spanish, in Cantonese, in Japanese, in Indian. Like, so he has
legend.
Like, he has every channel in every language, and it's in all, like, he's #1 in like 27 countries or something like that. He is like, this kid is next level on that shit. So
now that helps for like the speddy ones, but like he's not bigger than like Tom Segura with the Spanish people, right? Because he's actually Spanish and speaks naturally Spanish. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, because like they mess with a person that can actually translate it by himself with his own tongue.
Imagine this though, right? Like, his content, like, you don't really need it. Like, there isn't a lot of dialogue to begin with. It's a lot of visual
Very
content.
true, man. Very true.
So, like, he can get away with having it dubbed over in Spanish and not them speaking
Very
it.
true.
Where it's like, like, and it's his audience, his demographic is much larger than Tom Segura's. Because Tom's is, 18 to 45 or whatever it is.
Agreed.
Dude, there's young kids and shit that are watching his stuff. Like, dude, he just like he
figured it out. Dog.
Yeah, he's next level, bro.
I agree.
Imagine having the same video be monetized under like 27 different languages or something.
Screw that.
All of them getting just mega hits.
Screw that. Imagine making $1 million a month on your monetized.
Yeah.
Like, what do you? The bread that kid pulls in is insane.
Yeah. It is insane, dude.
I'm probably lowballing him at $1 million a month. It's probably $1 million a fucking day or a week. I
love too that he spends it though. Like, he reinvests everything back into content. That shit is legit. I really do like that kid.
I do.
So, all right, we are coming towards the top of time. Another great Let's Get Retorted, guys. What do you got to say before we get out of here?
You pointing at me because I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lick my gross, sweaty, old, low-hanging nutsack, Justin Trudeau.
Very good. Yeah, shout out. Lishmoosh, what do you got before we get out of here?
I'll be serious then. There is a lot of it seems like there's a lot more like retorts. Like, it just seems like more and more every week. So thank you a million times. Yes. Thank you.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah. Everyone. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Everyone that like comments and subscribes and just interacts with the channel, we are so thankful. Me and Steve, we had a heart-to-heart like the other week where it's like, dude, we've done 276, like this would be 277 fucking episodes. You know what I mean?
It, Maddie.
Like, it's just like, we're trying. Like, people just need to know that we are fucking trying. You know what I
Agreed.
mean? Like, everyone's putting so much into this, and we really want to give you good content, and we want to be there for everyone to enjoy. So, we appreciate everyone, even if it's like a comment that isn't a flattering comment. We don't care.
Let it rip.
We just want you to interact, and we'll interact back with you and just be involved in the content. So yeah,
Look at the bullet wanted to wrestle around with us. He's you're in it to win it. Let's go,
Sherry
cuz.
Cola. Sherry Cola,
100%.
her first ever comment called me a simp,
which was my favorite, by the
way. yeah, sure.
Legendary.
Sure. Yeah. But no, so we are coming towards the top of time. This has been another episode of Let's Get Retorted, a part of the Working Perspectives podcast. You can find all our stuff and all our content on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast. You can also on Instagram at Working Perspectives Podcast. Join us on Twitter and TikTok at Working P Pod. And if you'd like to be a guest on the show, please email us at workperspectives@gmail.com. And other than that,
listen or die.
Yep. Thanks for listening, and have a great weekend. Thanks. See you.